Come on in. It's early in the morning. Come in with a like. I don't care if you see this video at night. It's 4 in the morning in Florida. I mean like 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock a.m. I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been having a lot to do. There's a lot on my mind. And I got up, fixed me a cup of coffee. And because it was something heavy laid on my mind. While I'm doing this, you know that cold cream, actually cold cream because it's just come out the refrigerator. I'm going to put some on my face because I didn't do it last night. But anyway, let me get right on to it. Thank y'all for joining me tonight, early this morning. Let me tell y'all, this is a message for anybody that is starting your YouTube channel or facing something in life where you have to make decisions or doing something. Look here. If you start a YouTube channel, first of all, that's your YouTube channel. Don't expect nobody to be just as invested and involved with your YouTube channel. I'm just saying YouTube channel right now, and I'm going to dig into that a little bit more, like you. Because you were given that vision of you wanting to start a YouTube channel. And that was your vision. So don't expect for someone to jump on your vision and do anything. You know, if they do, that's a blessing. But if they don't, you can't get angry with anyone that doesn't involve themselves in your visions, in your dreams. And speaking of YouTube, I've been doing it now for 3 years, a little over 3 years. I'm 70 now. I think when I started, I was 67 or going on 68, something like that. It was right after the big earthquake in Anchorage. That was in 2018. But listen, I started out where I wanted to, like I'm a Christian woman, a Bible-believing, Jesus-loving, Holy Ghost-filled woman. And that's how I started my YouTube channel. But for some reason, somewhere it got lost in the algorithm because I mentioned briefly one day something about, or someone asked me, how did I feel about a reality show, and I gave my opinion. And I think I even went to watch the show to see what they were talking about. And next thing I know, I was doing commentaries on the show. Where I'm going with this is, if you start your YouTube channel doing something that you love, and you look at the algorithm, and you're not doing no good on it. So it might suggest something else to you, Now, just because the algorithm suggests something to you, that's coming from a rural point of view, or social media point of view. They're giving you this. You don't have to do it for $1. What I mean by that is, if you started out talking about the Bible or biblical things or love and things in general, and you just want to just have a channel, but you don't know where your niche is, you don't know where to put, the algorithm don't know where to put you if you're all over the place. That's what I'm saying. So you have to find your niche, but if you don't have a niche, it will put you in one. So before it puts you in one, you put yourself in one. And if you see yourself going down a rabbit hole and starting to do things that are unlike your character, jumping on tables, getting drunk on camera, uh, talking in obscenities on camera when you don't talk that vulgarity, you don't use that language, anything that's out of your character, but you start picking it up for clicks and views, well, you may not be happy with yourself. That's if you call yourself saved, because you're going to be convicted. And if you're being convicted and you ignore your conviction, that's between you and God. But I don't want to ignore any conviction. That's what it did for me. I felt myself being drugged down a rabbit hole, and I put a stop to it. I just only went on YouTube just to post something. Me sitting in a chair and talking about the weather or anything. Because I had to get myself out of that algorithm and set myself back to being just me. Plain old this old lady with this face. And that's all you need to see to click is my face. So what I'm trying to say is, don't let nothing, the algorithm or nobody, drag you off into a place that makes you uncomfortable. And the second thing, if you were given a dream, as for me, like me writing a book, even just say like creating this stuff that I created, and if nobody got the time or the dime for my vision, I can't get angry, because that's my vision. God gave me that vision. And that's for me to water it and make it grow. And if he gave me a vision, you can rest assured he gonna help you reach it. Complete that. Whatever you setting out to be. You just got to have patience. You're gonna have to have lots of faith. You're gonna have to have prayer, meditation, all of that go with it. But you can never expect for someone to feel as happy or involved with your vision, because that is your vision. Oh, you guys, you're not going to believe. I could not sleep. I had to tell you that. So I'm talking to somebody. And I uploaded some shorts from back in the day. And to let you see what I'm saying. Back in the day, when I got 18 and 7 single-digit views on what I'm getting now, 500 and 1,000. That lets you know things don't stay the same. You just stick to what you want, and you know it's true or what fits you. If it's for you, things will change in your behalf. If it does not, that means it was not for you. I looked at those things and I used to watch that algorithm like it was the gospel. And it would drive me mad. I wasn't making no money. I wasn't getting, I think that was even before we started getting advertisements on our channels, I believe. But before advertisement, I'm getting like 7 views and 3 and all kinds of stuff. Just the people I knew was looking. And I would say, oh, no, I'm not good at this, da, 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 da. But then when I noticed I had started doing what the algorithm wanted me to do, whoo, 4,000 views. Yeah. So, look here. And then that's when I lost it. Because I felt like I was being drugged down a rabbit hole, and that was not me. When you start to lose your character and what you're all about, there's no dollar worth it. Not a dollar. And that's how I felt, and That's the attitude that I kept. And I'm still doing YouTube, and I'm having fun doing it. If it get where it's not fun, then maybe you're doing the wrong thing, or maybe you need to try something else. Make it fun. Do something that you like, and don't do something what you might have to lose some subscribers to gain a few faithful. Yeah, you might have to lose a few to gain a few faithful, because you're doing something that you want to do. Now, you remember that now. And I noticed, I'm going to come back and tell you, because, and you watch for yourself. Go to my channel, This Old Lady Talk, and you watch for the shorts. It's all about loving yourself, and not you sitting around waiting on phone calls and listening to yourself and loving them. I was preaching that sermon 3 years ago. And I got, it was like a 5 or 8 minute video. And I chopped it up and made some shorts. And I'm going to watch to see. Back in the day, I got that video off of 13 views. Yeah. And so, what was not good, you know, like yesterday, might be good today. That's what I'm saying. So, don't give up. Chop it up in pieces. If you know, try to do it in all kind of ways. If that's what you want to talk about. And what I want to talk about was loving yourself and loving, living a good, clean life and stuff like that. And I wanted, when I came on camera, excuse me, y'all. You would see my face, and you say, "Oh, that's that This Old Lady Talk." That's all I wanted. I didn't want to have to put a thumbnail up of a whole group of people or somebody I don't even know, just for somebody to stop to see my videos. That is not why I got my YouTube channel. It's my YouTube channel to talk about whatever I want to talk about, things that are passionate in my life. And love and loving yourself and Christ and self-love and mankind, loving mankind. That's what I like. And I like for you to be happy. And I had to come and I had to tell you. And I had to share that. So, and then as you know, if you've been following me, you know that I am publishing a book, self-publishing a book. I got to do the copyright and everything. Then I'll be... you can get it through PFD, and so I'm doing it myself, and I don't expect for anyone else to do that for me, because that's my passion. That's something I want to leave my legacy, not someone else's legacy. So you're just gonna have to learn how to don't be offended if you can't get no help doing this. If you can't do this, you can't understand it, especially if you're around my age. Just do what you can with what you got. Use your phone. You don't have to have an intro. You don't have to have all these bells and whistles and stuff. Yes. So this is what I want to tell you. Now, look how pretty my face, look at it, it's not even greasy. I'm going to come and do this. I'm going to do this, but one thing at a time. I can bring you this after I get bring you my novel, okay? Yes, maybe I can go to sleep now, all right? So, you guys, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and please, give me a thumbs up on this video and any other video that you see that belong to me, and press that notification bell so that you will not miss another uploaded video. Have a great day wherever you are, whatever part of the world you are in. And remember, I love you, love yourself, and don't wait for someone else to do it. Bye-bye.